guys, and welcome back to another guessing things about you video. Quick disclaimer, I've gotten a couple comments about wanting me to put my mic in stereo mode. I hear you. The reason that I don't usually do it is because I live on a busy street, and I feel like if I put it in stereo, you can hear even more of the cars than you do if I don't put it on. Don't have it on stereo mode. But that being said, I wanted to give it a shot in this mode, putting my microphone on in this mode. So if you find that noise from the street really obnoxious, this might not be the best video for you. I might try to EQ some of it out in post, but can't make any promises. Okay. Now that that's out of the way, let me get started. So as you guys know, I was born with a magnificent gift. I can read minds through the screen. I'm able to guess things about you guys. Definitely. So I'm going to tap into the collective consciousness of my audience and guess some super mother freaking specific things about you. Okay? So let's begin with guesses about you right at this very moment, okay? I need you to assess what you're wearing, where you are, how you're sitting, what are you doing right now? Are you multitasking? Okay, because I'm about to throw some guesses out there. So, my intuition is telling me that my intuition is telling me that you are wearing AirPods right now, but only one of them works. So you're wearing AirPod. Or maybe you're wearing both and one of them is like all effed up and dies or makes weird feedback noises sometimes. I bet you're listening to this with a broken pair of AirPods. Oh, I almost forgot. I gotta be keeping track of this. So, was I correct? Okay, good to know. Moving on, I'm tapping. I'm guessing that you are watching this while laying on the floor on your stomach. Okay. Okay. So let me just... I don't know how to make crunching noises. You're eating something crunchy. My guess? Ritz crackers or dried seaweed. Okay. Good to know. I'm sensing there's something in your pocket right now. That's not the guess, guys. Okay, you should know by now that that is not my idea of a specific guess. I'm guessing that you have a green lighter in your pocket right now. Okay? Or there's somebody else has something in their pocket, and I'm picking up on the fact that there's a dime in your pocket. A dime in your pocket. Now I know that's US coins, so that's 10 cents. So maybe if there's a 10-cent coin, if you are watching not in America, then I can count that too. 10 cents. Dime. But I'm also picking up on another thing having to do with the color green. I'm guessing someone is watching this in a green robe. If you have a green robe on right now, you have my permission to fall asleep. Also twin. I have 2 robes. One is like a thin, like a when it's hot outside type robe. It's green. The other one, the warm one, is blue. Bleu and vert. Okay. I'm picking up on. Somebody is watching this in bed right now. Somebody's watching this in bed with jeans on. So you know what that tells me about you? It tells me that either you're wearing your outside clothes in bed. Don't do it. Oh my god. Or that you wear jeans to bed or to nap. You leave your jeans. Okay. I'm guessing you are watching this commute to work right now. Okay. I guess that's not insanely specific because maybe you're like me and you just kind of listen to ASMR in the background of fucking everything. I almost should I make it more specific? Is someone listening to this while taking the train to work? Okay, let's guess that. If you are watching this on the train to work, then got you. You have my permission to fall asleep. I haven't really been doing that in this video. Again, I never really, I can't exactly figure out how I want to do these. Again, like everybody has different preferences in terms of ASMR, so some people are like, I really don't like you have to wait for your permission to go to sleep. It gives me anxiety. And other people are like, why aren't you doing the permission thing to go to sleep? So I never know what to do. Just going with the flow. I am sensing that before watching this video, you were watching a mukbang. Or a mukbang. But yeah, somebody was watching a mukbang before watching this video. Okay, interesting. Good to know. I'm sensing that you have a candle burning in the room right now. But specifically, a vanilla candle. Okay. Alright, thank you. Now I'm gonna move on to guessing more general facts about you rather than, things relevant to this exact moment. Because in reality, I'm guessing all these random things, but I'm sure the majority of you right in this very second are actually just laying in bed trying to go to sleep. So a lot of those things wouldn't apply to you. But for the ones who did, you guys know the drill. Leave a comment below. I always like to know when I get something right, okay? When I get something right, I enjoy being told. It's affirming. Alright. I'm guessing you're majoring. You're in university or college, and you're majoring in linguistics. Did I use linguistics as a major in a previous video? Fuck it, I don't know. You're majoring in linguistics. That means, you know what that means? It means I got you. And you have my permission to fall asleep. Good night. And everybody else, good night too. God, I gotta make up my mind on that shit. guessing that you are employed. No. My audience employed? You work at IKEA. IKEA. You work at IKEA. Okay. And I'm gonna throw some more stores out there. You guys know I like to keep it international, so I'm gonna do some polls that are, there are no locations in America. You work at, it starts with a W. A W. Watson's. For those of you Americans, if you don't know, Watson's is a like health and beauty store that's in, I want to say mostly Asia, but Europe and Asia. Okay. Okay. Raise of hands for all of those who work at a Watson's. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You. Okay, so that's. And I'm guessing someone out there works at a store in the Reliance. Is that how you say it? That's how an American would say it. Reliance chain. So that means Reliance Retail or Reliance. Hold on. Reliance Fresh. Reliance Retail or Reliance Fresh, which is an Indian company. I think Indian. Actually, I do want to broaden this just a tad. If you have ever worked at Watson's, IKEA, or Reliance, then this applies to you, okay? So I guess I'll let you go to sleep. If you've ever worked at any of those chains, have you? Okay. I'm guessing that you have a burn mark on your, okay, no, not up there, on your, no, not on the face, it's not on your neck. Oh, right, your upper arm. If you have a burn mark on your upper arm. Was I correct? All right. And speaking of like marks, I've previously made guesses about skin conditions and stuff. I'm gonna say you have a port wine stain. That's what those are called, right? You have a port wine stain on your neck. Okay. I am getting in sync with your digestive tract. I'm getting in sync with your tummy. I think that in your last meal, included cilantro. Why do I always go to roll my R's? I know I can't do it well. Cilantro in your last meal. Okay. A lot of you are probably watching this on your phone, so I can just kind of tap into your cell phone, and I'm mentally hacking your phone. Okay, I got it. You have 200K or higher on tiki-toki. Why do I keep fucking up my camera? You have 200K or more followers on TikTok. Oh my god, hey celeb. You're literally famous. I'm honored. If you have 200K or above on TikTok, drop the @ I'll follow you, maybe, if I remember, or if you actually comment. I doubt anyone actually will, but good night to my TikTok celeb viewers. Okay. So Look, while I was looking through your phone, I also kind of popped into your bank app real quick to kind of survey the situation. And because of that, I am going to guess you really do shop online more than you shop in person. Like, you are an online shopper, probably since COVID. Like, you just do a lot of online shopping. Is that correct? Oh, okay. I'm feeling like some of you are like me, very wallet conscious or thrifty. I'm guessing you're very thrifty. You're always watching what you spend. You're a good budgeter. You're good at saving. Okay, I know there were a lot of you that just snorted at that. You snorted at that, and you said, hell no. So I'm also sensing that some of you watching this are chronic spenders. Would I be correct? Okay. And I'm sensing something true of both of those groups. Something true of a huge chunk of my audience, that you wish there was an easy, simple way to save money, right? Well, I think you know where this is going. I have a great solution for you. Because today's video is sponsored by Coopert. Psst. Hey you. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. First of all, why are you up so late? Yeah, okay, well, I see you're about to check out that online cart. You were about to pay full price, weren't you? Oh, right, my bad. You're just digging through sketchy websites on Google to try to find a promo code that actually works. And how's that working out for you? Okay, look, there is a super simple way you could be saving on these online purchases. It's called Coopert. Coopert is a completely free browser extension for online shopping that finds the best coupons and automatically applies them for you. No more digging through sketchy websites to find codes, okay? That's a thing of the past. With Coopert, we are in the future now. Another perk of using Coopert, they have an amazing cashback system. Once you set up your Coopert account, you can get real cash back by shopping with any of the hundreds of eligible retailers. Another way Coopert helps you save is their price comparison feature. So say you're going to check something out for one price, Coopert automatically scans for other sellers that are selling it for cheaper. Once again, Coopert is completely free. Just a quick download and you can sleep well knowing you're shopping smarter and maximizing your savings. You literally have nothing to lose. I mean, except that little bit of extra coin you could already be saving. So join the 9 million people who are already saving with Coopert and download it for yourself using the link in my description. Thank you to Coopert for sponsoring this video. Oh my god, hey. You're still here. Thank you for sticking around. Let's move on. We're back to the digestive tract. It's just, it won't let go. I'm guessing that your current food obsession, or like the kick that you're on, your current go-to snack, say food of the month is cucumber. So maybe cucumber salad, cucumber with ranch, anything like that. Ow, cucumber sandwiches. I just scratched myself. Then you have permission to go to sleep. Good night. See, I love cucumbers in concept, and I always buy them because they're cheap, but they go bad so freaking fast. And I feel like half the time the cucumber isn't even good. So next, I'm guessing you are in your year of nursing school, or I hate that little feedback sound that happens sometimes. Your second year of being a nurse. 1 2 1 2. If you're in your second year of nursing school or second year of being employed as a nurse, you have my permission to fall asleep. I already did the thing about things you're doing right now, but I'm gonna add on something extra retroactively. You dyeing your hair. That would be a really interesting one if I get that right about somebody. So, are you watching this? Do you happen to be watching this while dyeing your hair? Okay, that's good to know. Good to know. Y'all, don't be mad. I think I'm already gonna change my hair color just cause I don't want to bleach my roots again and they come back so fast. I like the blonde. I was nervous before bleaching it, and then I got great feedback and people were honestly low-key dissing my natural red hair by being like, oh, you were meant to be a blonde, you should stay blonde forever. But I think I'm going to become a brunette. I've been a brunette once in my life before and I really liked it. I felt like it made my eyes pop. So I have brown hair dye, and the next time you guys see me, I may or may not have my hair dyed brown. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Be nice. Let's move on to things related to family. So I'm guessing your papa, your dad, your father is a bus driver, and his name starts with the letter P. Your dad's a bus driver and his name starts with the letter P. Okay. And let's discuss your mother. It's one of my favorite subjects. I don't really have to guess anything about your mother. I'm quite familiar with her, actually. Yeah, inside and out. Know her like the back of my hand. I'm guessing your mom is an accountant with a name starting with V. Maybe Veronica or Valentina or Victoria, something like that. Your mom's an accountant whose name starts with V. Okay. I'm tapping into some twin energy. Twin energy. I'm guessing that you have cousins that are twins. Great. Regarding birthdays, I always gotta do some birthday guesses. Let's throw out some dates. I do that in every video. So far, the specific guesses video, I think I've thrown out 3 birthdays. Well, this time, dang, my ring finger is weak. I'm gonna throw out 5 guesses. All right. Okay. First, I'm connecting with a March 3rd birthday. I'm connecting with a March 3rd. A March 3rd. Who out there has a March 3rd birthday? Now, what month starts with a September. March 3rd, September 9th, and February 22nd. February 22nd. And how about or all my Gemini viewers, yeah, June 18th. June 18th. And finally, October. Okay. So if I said your birthday, let me know in the comments. For those of you who didn't have your birthday guessed, don't worry, okay? You could still get one with this. Do you happen to have a mother? So many of us do. Yes. If you were born in December and your mom, her birthday is in May, then good night to you. Or if you were born in August and your brother was born, his birthday's in September. Yeah, I feel like that applied to a few of you. Am I correct? Okay, interesting. We already did our birthday segment, so I thought in this video I could do a substantial chunk of name guesses, kind of to harken back to my If I Say Your Name series, which I just got kind of burnt out on making, but I know a lot of people liked and wish I made more of. So to kind of I thought I'd do like a good fat section of names in this one. Alright, so first we're gonna do names of people you know. Okay? What I'm gonna do is say a first name and a last initial. If you know someone in your life with that first name last initial combo, then I'm correct. Are you ready? Josephine or Josephine. R. Okay. Nadine. B. Okay. Freya. D. Freya D. Okay. Alright. First name Naomi. Last initial L. Naomi L. You know anyone named Naomi L? As you can tell, I'm trying to do these kind of quick because I want to guess a good amount of names, okay? So how about, do we have anyone who knows a Lachlan K or Lakeland? Lachlan K, okay. And how about a Tobias J? Do you know? I'm guessing you know someone with the name Josiah J. Josiah, last initial J. Okay. I'm guessing someone knows a Nikita S. Nikita S. Okay. Antoine H. Osh. Antoine H. Ivan K. You know an Ivan K? Okay. Larissa E. Larissa E. Do you know what Larissa E? Maybe it's your mom. Maybe it's your therapist. Maybe it's your mom's therapist. Camille or Camilla. I guess either one works. D. Did you hear that little squeak from my nose? Camille or Camilla D. Camille/Camilla, both of them are like some of my favorite names. Oh my god, I love those. I have an obsession with girl's name is beginning with C, but I love Camilla. And also it's part of a song from my favorite band. Okie dokie. Darius. N. Mason. C. Mason. C. Avery. I'm guessing you know an Avery. K. Avery K. Avery K. Do you know someone named Avery with the last initial K? Okay. Okay. And lastly, for the guesses about people you know, I'm guessing that some of you know someone who has no surname, no last name. I know that that's common in Iceland. There's one more. Indonesia and Iceland don't usually do surnames. So if you know someone without a surname, then you have my permission to fall asleep, I guess. I think maybe there's some parts of India too that don't use surnames, but usually I'm gonna guess surnames, okay? I'm gonna guess surnames of my viewers. And I feel like this one's gonna be fun because if I guess your freaking legal last name, you'll be like, whoa, that's freaky. She's looking through the camera. So we're gonna go through the alphabet, and I'm going to name a surname for every letter of the alphabet. Okay? Okay, we're like calling roll, taking attendance here. Oh, let's start at the top. A. Adley. Do we have any Adleys? Adley, I'm guessing there's an Adley. Alright. Okay, and for B, we've got the surname B-I-T-O-N. Beaton or Beaton? Okay. Okay. C, I'm guessing we have a Calloway. Last name Calloway. Okay. D, I'm thinking Dubois. Do we have anyone with the last name Dubois with us? Am I guessing that correctly? Am I picking up on a Dubois? Okay. You know, I'm also picking up for E. I'm picking up Erickson. Okay. Erickson. Great. Moving down the list, we've got Faulkner. Okay. Faulkner, great. Okay. G. Granger. Okay. For H, I'm guessing there's a Haddad. Haddad. Okay. Thank you. Yep, please comment below if you're present. Great. And I am picking up that there's an Ishikawa. Anyone with the last name Ishikawa present? Okay. J. I'm guessing Jarrett. The last name Jarrett. The last name Adley, Calloway, Dubois. You all have permission to sleep, alright? Just like I'm calling roll. When I call your name, you can leave the class. Or whatever. K. I'm sensing there's a Khan family. Khan, as in, what would that be? K-H-A-N? Khan. Is the Khan family present? Is there a representative of the Khan family? Okay, great. Thank you. Langston. Okay. Langston. Okay. M. Sensing there's somebody with the surname Mbata. Mbata. Anyone from the Mbata family here? Okay. Great. N. I'm getting there's this energy of N-O, N-O-R, Norwood. Okay. O. Okafor. Or Okafor. Anybody of the last name Okafor? Alright. Okafor. I knew someone with that last name, but I can't remember where the emphasis is. Is it Okafor or Okafor? P. P for Prescott. Prescott. Anyone of the Prescott family? Great, okay. For Q, ooh, this is a tricky one. Q. Someone with the last name Qureshi. Or maybe Qureshi. I know how people with the same spelling of surname sometimes say it differently. I know for a fact that other people in my own damn family say our last name differently than I and my immediate family say our last name, so okay. And also if you move countries, stuff like that, it gets turned into something different. Okay, for R, I'm getting that there's a Rossi. Okay, we're getting pretty far down there, the alphabet. S. I'm guessing someone, is there anyone here present with the last name Smart? Okay, Smart. And for T, Truitt. Anyone of the Truitt family? Would I be correct? Okay. Yuri. I'm guessing there's someone with the last name Yuri. Okay. Make sure to comment below if I guess your last name. And you don't even have to say which one it is. You can just be like, if you don't want to freaking tell everybody your surname, then you could just say, hey, you guessed mine. Okay, only a couple left. And I've been filming for a long time, so I'm gonna kind of zoom through these. Okay. V, I'm guessing Vernon. W, I'm guessing When. X, Jafferai or Jaffera. And Y, Yates. And finally, I'm gonna guess for Z. I'm guessing someone with the last name Zuma. There's someone with the last name Zuma. I'm getting that Zuma energy from one of my viewers. Alrighty, so that concludes our name section. We're gonna move right on along to some more just general normal guesses about you. Okay, I had to take a little break. I'm sorry if the camera quality looks worse. I had to switch modes that I was filming on because my storage was getting a little low. Anyway, let's get back to guessing just some truly random things about you, but still super specific. Okay, I am guessing that your favorite Pokemon, if you have one, is Gengar. Or that you play Apex Legends. Now don't laugh because I don't know shit about this game, but you main Octane. I hope that is how you say their name. Octane on Apex Legends. And I'm guessing you have a partner who you've been dating for 2 years and has a 2-year age gap. Okay, it's about to be rush hour and things are about to get loud, so I'm gonna try to finish this up. Guessing someone out there, someone watching this, I'm tapping into some parental energy, some parental energy. You are the parent of a 14-month-old or a 14-year-old. Fuck. Tapping into somebody's scent. There's somebody watching this and I'm picking up their daily scent. A perfume or body spray you wear all the time, or most of the time, is Gingham by Bath and Body Works. Bath and Body Works scent Gingham. You have my permission to fall asleep. That stuff smells very good. I don't own it though. Good night to you. If your go-to Starbucks order, you know I do this in pretty much every video, is, and I don't like to do too general of drinks, I like to at least make it have one alteration. I'm guessing the hazelnut shaken espresso, but you get coconut milk as your milk. Coconut milk. And speaking of food items, I'm guessing your favorite fruit is green grapes. Green grapes. You know, I am a fruit lover, and I do like grapes, but I really don't love them. For someone who likes fruit as much as I do, it's surprising. It's surprising that I don't really dig grapes that much. But I do love some. They're also just so expensive, like grapes in this economy. But I do love a good crunchy cold grape. I'm guessing that. Let's see. You met your first ever partner. So the first person you dated, whether that's a girlfriend or a boyfriend, you met them on Tinder. You met them on Tinder. And I'm just scanning you. You have a tattoo. You have a tattoo. That's not the guess. Of a zodiac sign. Some astrology. Zodiac tattoo. I feel like that's kind of common, so maybe not like insanely specific. But still let me know if I got that right. I am a Cancer. We're getting to the point in the video where I'm just like saying things. Okay. I'm guessing you are an energy drinker. Me too. But more specifically, you are a loyal Celsius drinker. My God, school bus. Celsius drinker. I'm talking you drink like 3 Celsius a week, okay? I'm trying to cut back on my energy drink consumption. for a while it was just kind of like an occasional thing, and my mom and grandma would always scold me and be like, that's so dangerous, you know. They're really, but I was like, oh well, it's either this or I'm drinking espresso, so either way I'm drinking a lot of caffeine, whatever. But lately it's been every day, and I'm like, this can't be good for me. I'm gonna slow down. But yeah, if you are a loyal Celsius drinker, you have my permission to fall asleep. I used to love Celsius, like love it. And then recently, I just like have kind of fallen out of love with it a little bit. Like, I guess I started drinking Red Bull again. Red Bull, not the original flavor. I'm not a big fan of that. And I was like, dang, this just hits so much better. And then I switched from the watermelon Red Bull to the watermelon Monster. It's like Celsius was my gateway drug. I'm guessing that you fell asleep with your contacts in last night. I'm guessing that your smoke alarm has been doing the low battery beep thing, and you're just ignoring it. Yeah. Give it 10 seconds, it's gonna go beep. Fix that shit. Fix that shit, girl. I have a friend who does that, like lets the freaking thing just keep beeping and beeping and beeping to the point where she just like tunes it out, and I'm like, girl, change that shit. Just put the battery in, damn. It's funny. It's just like a type B personality, I guess. I'm not a type A though. What am I talking about? Okay. I'm guessing that your favorite artist is one of these. Run the Jewels. Jean Grey. Or Still Woozy. See, I don't want to pick like Sabrina fucking Carpenter or something, okay? Because then so many people will get permission, and that's not what the title of this video says, okay? Let's see. I'm gonna do one more guess. Okay, because I need to take a seat. That's the thing that sucks about me changing my filming location to my bedroom now, is that, you guys, I'm doing the stance right now. The like, yeah, I just start to get tired standing for so long. My last guess, this is a weird one. I knew a girl like this when I was in high school. You have never had soda before. You have never had soda in your life. And that girl too, it wasn't like her parents were like strict about it or anything. She just didn't care. And I had her try a soda at my house and she didn't even like it, so alright, I'm just rambling again. We've gotten to that point in the video where I'm just talking because I'm losing the plot. But I want to say good night to my members, whose names I'm going to be showing on the screen. But I would like to add a little disclaimer that I'm not going to continue promoting my memberships like I've been doing because I am going to be closing business in terms of memberships. Yeah, it's a whole thing. My members know, but I'm still gonna put their names up because we still have until the end of this month, so I'm gonna put their names on the screen. Thank you guys for supporting me. Thank you so much. I'm just gonna throw them all up, even though usually I just do second tier members because shit, I don't know how many more videos I'm gonna do while I still have memberships open. So thank you guys. A nice little round of applause. Oh, and one more thing I want to guess. I'm guessing you're subscribed to Somniel Sounds ASMR. Would I be correct? Oh, yeah, whatever. guess that's fine. Well, I guess you just don't even like me then. I guess just don't even care about me. Whatever. Guess you just think I should die. Guess you're just wishing death on me. Yeah. Whatever, I don't care though. Smash that like button. Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button or notification button. And I would be just so honored, so blessed, so blessed. Thank you. My subscribers, you, just by watching this video, you guys have made a very big difference, a very big improvement in my life. Not to be a cornball, but it's the truth. So shouts out to all of you guys, especially just consistently watching my videos or showing me any support in the comments. It means the world to me. It means the world to me. And because I said that, I want you to leave an earth emoji in the comments if you watched all the way to the end. You even watched through all the outro yapping. Put a earth emoji in your comment. So that'll be our secret signal. I'm not very good at winking. So anyway, thank you guys. See you in the next one.